Hello, hello, I'm the official name writer. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. As you can see, there's some links we've already clicked on, and those are going to be relevant because, they were in the Lunatone episode. But we're going to see what sort of differences we have for Solrock and what stands out. And by the way, the spreadsheet had nothing, so we're not covering that in this episode. Cool, so basically everything on here is trash except for Apollo. Apollo, I'll give a pass. It's your typical God bullshit. The reason I don't talk about God bullshit is because the videos would be 5 times longer and we'd be repeating the same information every single episode. They're that cliche. Other words, these are all pretty boring, not interesting on their own. And I'm curious why he chose to do Solrock but didn't do Lunatone. Or maybe he did. Deleted it, because I know he's deleted his stuff in the past before. And yeah, if you wanted to pair Majora's Evil Moon with the Evil Sun from Mario, it doesn't really have a name, but does it have a name? It's technically just known as Angry Sun. Okay. Alright, so I decided to save until this part, even though I technically did see Solstice and Equinox before. Just going over here, because this is where I talked about it in the Lunatone episode. Solstice, Equinox, Eclipse, all three, you work for either one. You could put them on either one. It's totally fine. I also want to go back up and talk about this, because this kind of annoys me, and this is nothing to do with Pokemon, more just the internet. I want you guys to understand, 99% of the rumors you guys hear have zero actual evidence behind it. Lunatone and Solrock have nothing to do with the game. They're not in the Alola Dex. What it is just some fan out there said, wouldn't it be cool? Wouldn't this make sense? And someone was like, oh yeah, that would make sense. And then people just accept it as truth. There's zero evidence that anything like this happened. Someone just said, wouldn't this be cool? And then people just assumed that was just reality. This is a case where that idea makes more fucking sense than anything they actually bothered doing. Again, where they put an alternate Corsola fucking evolution inside of Galar instead of Alola, where it would have made fucking sense with the region. Going over this again, we're probably going to switch the episodes together at this point since they're so similar. Liza and Tate, signature trainers. If you want to, that's totally fine. Okay, so we've reached the bottom, and I don't know what's going on with Lunatone and Solrock, but there's nothing on the internet for something that should have plenty of options and answers on there. Reciting again, Solstice, Equinox, Eclipse, those all work for both of them. You could use them for whatever. I personally took the Kirby direction of Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. In this case, Mr. Bright is the sun, so that's what I use for my Solrock. Death Star is an option. We've seen this a couple times with Star You and Star Me before because literal star shape, but Star is sun, Death Star, Star Wars. It could also work for Lunatone if you care for that too, because they mistake it for a moon. I think also maybe consider looking at the Espeon and Umbreon episodes just to see if those might give you a little bit more ideas, because those are two other Pokemon technically based off the Sun and the Moon. It's just worth a try if this didn't help you in any regards. But this feels like, again, it should be a very simple thing that would a lot of easy ideas, but there wasn't. Solrock had less ideas than Lunatone, which confuses me. But I'm going to end it off with a little bit of shameless plugging. So, the music, because that's where it's relevant. I made this bass inside of Pokemon Omega Ruby, and I'm very, very proud of it, and it used this music, and I think it was very, very themed very, very well. Team Rocket, Stars, Meteor Falls, holy shit. So I just wanted to put that in here now. If anyone still has Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, plays it, or whatever, can do it, check out my bass. I'm very proud of it. In other words, any and all suggestions you have for Solrock and Lunatone, if you can, put in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to the ones that you think are good. And this fell much flatter than expected. But I'm proud of my nicknames that I thought of, because it's more original than the rest. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't see them. That means I have to go grab the official artwork now so I can put it in the video.